Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 Out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this session here, unfortunately, as you guys could tell by the lack of a Bossarunka Summon and Showcase video, we still haven't gotten her yet, but decided, you know what, it's been several weeks since we made an RTA video. I apologize for that. There's been so much news and other things to cover that I just haven't had the time to sit down and just play the game. I'm just trying to keep up with updates, and, well, I've been farming a lot with the current event going on, so that's been pretty good too. But what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna start off with Empyrean Ilanov, because if my opponent's gonna have Boss Arunka, like so, I kind of don't want my opponent to have both Boss Arunka and Empyrean Ilanov, because that would kind of spell disaster for me, and kind of don't want that. So yeah, we'll be playing a little bit slower. We'll see. Maybe I can pivot to something a bit faster if I need to. However, yeah, as it currently stands right now, I think we're looking okay. Boss Arunka, Fire Flan. Fire Flan is still a solid pick. Haven't played for a few weeks, but yeah, she still seems really good, so why not? Let's just go with it, I guess. Guard Captain Crow still seems like he could be okay here, honestly. He penetrates defense, right? Pretty decent into both of these units, honestly. I just can't hit Fire Flan normally without getting rid of the Boss Arunka first. Let's go for the Guard Captain Crow here, and I'm actually gonna go for a Fire Litica. She can get rid of the Fighting Spirit off the Fire Flan, right? So I did re-gear my Litica to, she's about 300 speed right now. Gave ML Lua her gear back, so Lua's still my fastest unit on my roster. But yeah, Fire Flan, or sorry, not Fire Flan, Fire Litica here. Not too far behind. Ooh. Elena Band Protected with a Roz too. Yikes. Oh, that's not looking great for me, is it? Okay, so I guess what we can do, if we really wanted to, we can ban Boss Arunka. I kind of want to make this video into a let's fight Boss Arunka. So how would I go about this? You can't really Celine into this Elena here, which is kind of unfortunate, honestly. So maybe I can go for, should I go for like a Fire Politis? Is that the way to go? I honestly don't really know. Ooh, this is gonna be quite the doozy, isn't it? Ooh, okay, I guess we could try to go for... I'm thinking of just going for stuff like this. Thinking of just going full control into this team. Let's do it. Let's go full control on this team. Elena can't cleanse that much, so I'm gonna hope that this is okay. We have two decently fast units compared to what he has, right? We're definitely taking first turn. I mean, Fire Litica is definitely taking first turn here. New Moon Luna is a great way to kind of stifle my opponent, though. If they do cut with Elena, for example, with the Fire Litica, I can go and put the unbuffable on everybody. That should be good. And then, do we really care about Designer Lilibet? I think we care a little bit about Designer Lilibet. Let's just fight the first floor, right? Because, yeah, he's banning New Moon Luna. Picking Designer Lilibet means he's getting rid of my Seal unbuffable unit. Yeah, there's no way that he's letting that through, so yeah, we'll hopefully be able to cut with Silverblade Armintha. Mine's not incredibly fast, so she might not cut. If that is the case, I think it should be okay. 200 effectiveness on her might not be enough to debuff the Elena, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I guess I just have to go for like an S2 here. Elena will S3. She'll push up an S3, right? This is okay. At least we can get rid of the focus on the Fire Flan. So she will cleanse. That's okay. She can S3. That's alright. We got the Restrict on the Arunka, which is actually huge. I mean, he's gonna cleanse it, but the Restrict here prevented her from pushing up the combat readiness, which is nice. Fire Flan also being able to get restricted in the backline is pretty good. If I can put the unbuffable on her, actually, no, I don't need Luna, hang on. There's no way to put unbuffable to avoid Roz's barriers. Ilanov pushed up, that's okay. We'll be able to, I guess I could S3 the Arunka here, kind of push her back. She is on Proof of Valor, super tanky, obnoxiously tanky. Alright, could I go for an S3 and try to stun? Why not? Waste that invincibility, please. I don't think I can afford to get hit here. Oh, beautiful. That is beautiful, guys. I don't think there's really a debuff to worry about. Let's go for an S3 with the Imperial enough. Okay, so I don't go for anything here. I think I just go for an S1. Should be no problem. And I'm really hoping that our Araminta can stun here. Please, stun the Flan. Oh, no stun there. It's okay, because we have skill nullifier. Fire Flan's probably just gonna S1. Yeah, she's gonna break all the skill nulls here, which is fine. Everyone else is pretty much stunned, right? Out of commission. Arunka will be able to push up here, which is a little unfortunate. She will... Well, she's not on Rocket Punch Gauntlet, actually. 30k Arunka, look at how tanky she is. This is insane. Oh, that S1 is just... Oh yeah, there goes my win condition, basically. So I don't know how we're gonna fare here. I'll be very honest. I don't know how we're gonna fare in this fight. I am just gonna go ahead and soul burn this though, because why not? We have Indomitable, we have our Vigor buff, so that's extra defense for us. No defense buff, unfortunately. But let's go for this. Yeah, that's good damage. That's really good damage. But look at her. She's turn cycling so quick because we're hitting her. Even the bleed detonations aren't doing much. Roz is on Aureus, taking some of that damage as well. So here she comes. S3. She's going to get a barrier. Going to get that defense buff. She's going to go for the Crow, which sucks, but I can at least go for an S2 here. The fact that you can't hit anybody else is just devastating, guys. It is absolutely insane. But here we are. Fire Flan has the ability to S3. I'm hoping she's not built on effectiveness, because I do have a bit of resist on my Crow. Yeah, enough to resist that, which is decent at least, I should say. Okay, but how long are we really going to be able to hold on here? I don't know, because Roz is really just gonna like S2 into the Crow, and I think we're basically dead. Oh my god, can't even break the barrier with this. At least we got a barrier on Crow. That's at least something we got going for us. He's not gonna defense break, didn't kill. Okay, we got that going for us. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. I could soul burn this. Let's go for it. There we go. Ooh, didn't even strip the stuff off the Fire Flan. That kind of sucks, actually. Let's go for the Arunka. Oh, we have to go for the Arunka, I mean. We should be able to kill her, though, very, very soon. But the problem is, he's bought so much time that I don't know if we can really kill this Fire Flan in time. Right? Look at this. We're going to kill the boss Arunka. I'm so thankful he does have a Ruel over there. If he had a Ruel, we would be in so much trouble. Well, at this point, I mean, again, look, the Fire Flan, she's probably going to be able to kill us before we get Crow's S3 up, yeah? Unless this hardly does any damage. Oh, because Roz can just S1 here, or S2, honestly, he can S2. Dual attack with the Flan, please don't kill. Oh, but it just kills right there. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead here. Gotta go for this Roz kill now. Wow, Roz stacking that extra layer of defense for that backline unit is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Let's hit the Elena. Oh, she's gonna resist that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. The Fire Flan there is just such a good combo with the Boss Arunka. I mean, honestly, any DPS would be a good combo for Boss Arunka. Just for what she is and what she does for the team. This is why I really wanted her before I started recording some more RTA for this. Well, it's not the season yet, it's the preseason. Yeah, hopefully throughout the video we can try to figure out what to do, because this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Is he making that emote because he wants me to surrender? I have a chance. Okay, never mind. He has. He has invincibility. If he didn't have invincibility, I probably could have killed the Raws with this upcoming turn, and then through sheer luck, maybe, kill the Fire Flan, but the dual attacks would probably finish me off before then. That was sad. I think I had a cool little attempt there with the Silver Blade Araminta, but let's jump in again and let's try. Honestly, the smartest thing to do in that match would have been to ban the Bossarunka, but I'm gonna try to fight her, and we'll see what happens, right? I feel like there are ways to potentially play around her, but it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. That Elena ban protection was huge, and if honestly he didn't go for that, we might have had a chance. If Elena wasn't there, we probably would have had a really good chance, but that was a really good play by him, so props. Maybe if I ban protected New Moon Luna, that could have been an option. Yeah, but I just didn't see. But then again, he could have gone for something like Infinite Horizon Hades at that point, right? So there's enough ways to kind of cleanse and support the team, especially with squishier units, even like a Hades, just because you can't hit her. Guardian Ice Crystal, stuff like that can, you know, even if you're trying to do some measly chip damage with an AoE attack, you can just heal up. Imagine Bossarunka on something like Rise of a Monarch 2, you know, turn cycling, putting that barrier back onto someone on your team. Oh, disgusting, disgusting. Just imagine Ilanov with her too. Anytime you AoE, you're basically pushing Empyrean Ilanov almost all the way to the front, and then you're also pushing up Bossarunka too. Yeah. So, it looks like other people are also avoiding RTA here, so that is very fun. I guess we'll be back when a match gets queued up. Alright, 2 minutes into the queue, we're finally matching into somebody probably a little bit higher ranked than we actually are, because it took so long to find someone. But that's okay. I mean, we want to climb up to Masters anyway, and it's going to be a difficult ride. Alright, Bossarunka first pick, let's go. All these people with better luck than me in terms of summoning, we're probably going to just... Not even a spoiler alert, but we're probably going to reach the full 200 pity. I started with 200 summons as like a full, you know, clean bar. So yeah, I'm almost at 200 full summons and still no Bossarunka, sadly. Let's go for Empyrean Ilanov. I don't think I can fight this without Empyrean Ilanov. Let's go for... I heard Lethe was actually a good option. I should build a Lethe to fight against Bossarunka, but I think Laya could work as well, maybe. Turn cycling, pretty good stuff, right? Let's go for... Oh, but if I go for Laya, he's gonna go for DN. Yeah, let's go for Laya anyway. It should be alright. If he goes for DN, we can find some way to counter that. I think Dragon King Sharoon should work very nicely into something like that. But we'll see. There's no way he's going Benimaru. We don't have extra turn units. Fire Flan, though. I mean, fire unit. Hovering over that. If he does go for fire... Ooh, he goes for Genoa. How do I feel about that? Genoa's kind of nasty. He could go Politis here too. Yeah, okay. We are not looking too great already, right off the bat. I think New Moon Luna is probably just the way to go here. If I go New Moon Luna, is that alright? It should be. It should be okay. We'll go... Yeah, why don't we try that? Let's go... New Moon Luna ban protection. You can't do anything about that. But I would also need something else. Fire Flan seems like she'd be at a kind of a disadvantage into this. Guard, Captain Crown, not really sure how I feel about that. We already have a cleanser in the form of Laya. Let's go New Moon Luna here. And perhaps we'll go... Perhaps Silverblade Araminta could be decent. I don't know if I really want to go Fire Flan. Let's go for some sort of a control unit, right? Let's do something like this. I hope it's okay. We'll see what Arunka's artifact is here. The wild card for her is really what artifact is she running? Is she running Rocket Punch Gauntlet? Is she running, or MOAS, right? The generic artifact that just got released for the Night Banner. Or is she running Proof of Valor like we saw in the previous match? Is she a high resist unit so you can't defense break her and easily kill her off? Not that we killed her off that easily, even with defense breaks in the last match. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Celine could be good if I want to attack somebody that's not like Boss Arunka. It could give me a chance to hit somebody else here on the other team. I don't know how useful that would be necessarily, but oh, he's going Ron. Whoa, hang on, I don't really like where that's going. We might need to ban the Ron here. ML Politis we can get rid of, or ML Politis, nothing triggers Caesarea here actually. We're gonna get rid of the Ron. We have to get rid of the Ron. If we get rid of the Ron, God, how do I turn cycle through this? What what unit can I even bring at this point to help with damage? You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and have a bit of fun here. DDR would have been a great choice. I'm gonna just pick Spectre Tenebria. Gives me another chance to soul burn some shenanigans. And she's a decent DPS. Hey, if my opponent can stealth, why not me too? I'll permanently stealth my Spectre in the back line and hope that we don't die to the Genoa here. Empyrean Ilanov is the one that gets banned. Makes sense, because Genoa wouldn't be able to slice through my team nearly as easily if she was there, but Laia doesn't need to give HP to the team. I think we're alright. I think we're okay. I think I'd rather have Laia self-imprint. No, let's give Laia the team imprint here. I think that would be best for our survival. Helps ML Luna out a little bit too. Laia's already got some pretty decent damage on her with the Sweet Miracle, Cleanse, and being able to soul burn to an S3. So yeah, we'll be alright, I hope. ML Politis gonna go. She can push people back, but she can't push ML Luna back, so I am going to seal his team, and I hope I don't die. That's all I care about. Please don't die. He has no way to cleanse, so if I go for this, we should be able to seal an unbuffable everyone, including Genoa, and if he bombs me at any point here, then we'll be alright. He is gonna bomb. Okay, yeah, Laia's gonna be able to cleanse. So I am just going to cleanse and push up the team. For sure. I mean, Genoa's about to go. We definitely don't want him to go. Silverblade Armintha can stun the entire team. So going for AoE hits like Armintha, or even having Spectre that can hit multiple units at once, is maybe a decent strategy. I don't know. I don't really know how this is gonna work. Let's hit the Boss Arunka, because we have to, and then next turn we can start hitting for double. And if I don't dual attack with Laia, there's a chance that we'll hit other people too. Oh! Hey! We did it! Good job, Silverblade Armintha! Spectre Tenebria really wasn't necessary in that. Any DPS probably could have worked. Silverblade Armintha stunning everybody there was pretty crucial. I think that New Moon Luna seal was probably even better. So yeah, Ban Protect ML Luna seems to work. Silverblade Armintha still a really, really good pocket pick unit out there. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I would have loved for him to stay and play it out, honestly, for what disgusting tanky team he had on his side with the Boss Arunka. Would have liked to at least play it out and see a victory with my own, like, feel it, right, with my own two hands, be like, yes, I earned that. But hey, oh well, a win's a win. They forfeited. You guys saw it, right? Let me know, by the way, how you guys are faring against Boss Arunka. Do you have any solutions against her? I'm just throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. It's also been like 3 weeks since I played RTA, or 2 weeks since I played RTA, so maybe I'm a little bit behind on the times, and maybe there are solutions that I'm not aware of. Boss Arunka first pick. Whoa, how did we know? Alright, steal the Empyrean Ilanov. Kinda gotta do this. And yeah, if you're gonna say Bystander Hua Young in the comments, I also didn't manage to get, I tried summoning for her, I didn't get her either, so that's fun. Yeah, Bystander Hua Young would have been a fantastic unit to have against, well, the tankiest light knight, the best tank to have ever existed in this entire game. Probably would have been good. But, what do we do here? What do we do? Let's go for... Do we go for Laia again? I think Laia's not bad, right? Let's go for Laia. Defense penetration, pretty good stuff. Because I took the Ilanov, the only way that he can stop us from defense penetrating his team is going for a DN. If he goes for DN, we have ways to strip the buff, which will, well, help us penetrate defense again, which is great. Oh, but he took the New Moon Luna We do have Laya to cleanse, which is wonderful, but the unfortunate part of this is, well, everything else. The fact that I can't use New Moon Luna into my opponent here is pretty devastating. I'm just glad they didn't ban Protector. Oh yeah, Shu is gonna destroy my team. Yeah, Shu is definitely gonna destroy my team. Wow. Do I go for like a Mort here and just try to control the Shu a little bit? I mean, I gotta get rid of that New Moon Luna. There's no way I'm letting that New Moon Luna stay. If I go for Mort, I probably want something that can further support my team. Something like Infinite Horizon Achilles, maybe? But if I go Mort, I swear I'm gonna die to a Fire Flan, and that's just not gonna be wonderful. It's not gonna be good at all. Let's go for a Fire Flan here. Let's take her while we can, so that they're not gonna use a fire into double Earth units on my side. New Moon Luna, I have a cleanser in the form of Laya. I think if I pick another cleanser, we should be okay. Like, we actually should be okay if I go for, like, Infinite Horizon Achilles. DDR. Yeah, Infinite Horizon Achilles seems solid here. Let's go for her, and then who do I need to get rid of here? Or I could go Dragon King Shura. Not really, actually, not really. Yeah, let's go Infinite Horizon Achilles. Ban the DDR. I think we banned the DDR. Yeah, that's not bad. Because otherwise, I mean, double cleansers, he can still bait us out with New Moon Luna, and then DDR can finish us off, right? So let's do this. We can fight the New Moon Luna with Infinite Horizon Achilles and Laya together. He's gonna get rid of a Fire Flan, that's okay. It's actually alright, because Mort and Laya should be enough. Should be enough to handle this situation. I don't actually think I need that much effect resistance. I'm gonna give it's not gonna scale really well with these units, but attack is attack and damage is damage. So we'll give a little attack imprint to everybody. The effect resistance is wasted, because New Moon Luna is not going to have enough effectiveness to debuff me. And she doesn't have souls. I wonder what artifact she's on. Ooh, 16k health. That's just a really fast ML Luna. He's going to go for an S1. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice counter. So, does he have 3F, I wonder, on his Albedo? Nope, no 3F on the Albedo either. Okay, well... that's okay. Nice little defense break there. I love to see that. ML Shu can come in and hit us. So what I'll do is I'll go and S2 the Laya, so it stealths her. So now she can't be hit. So the main reason I'm going for the Infinite Horizon Achilles here is so that we can't be hit. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna go for more. He's gonna focus him down. That's okay. If I could defense break here... no, that sucks. I really want the defense breaks because I really want to make sure that I can... use more in S3 and penetrate people's defenses. The unfortunate part is... oh, that's actually not a very high HP Bossa Runka. Okay, I'm alright with that. Wonder what artifact she's on. Actually, I didn't pay attention when I hit her. Hopefully it's not on some Rocket Punch. She's coming in with an S3. She'll get a barrier defense buff, right? I'm gonna go focus down the Mort. Can we counter? No counter. Ooh, we got defense broken. Oh, that's not good. We got defense broken. Yikes, don't die. Mort, okay, thank you. We're gonna S3. We need to S3. We barely have any HP. Look at that injury. 19k health, huh? Okay, good fear. Wonderful fear. We needed that. Let's S2. Let's turn cycle. So the great thing about Laya with Achilles is that if we turn cycle like this, I can use Achilles and I can actually just push up the... ooh, actually I could push up Mort. Yeah, let's push up the Mort here. So he's stealth, got a barrier. I know Luna can S3. She can S3 for sure. Infinite Horizon Achilles is gonna jump up though, and we can cleanse the whole team. So it's a matter of, it's a war of attrition, basically. Are you going to pop your S3? If you are, I'm going to pop my S3. He didn't, which is wonderful. He's going to go for the Achilles herself. Not going to do all that much. Great stuff, great stuff. Let's go ahead and hit the Arunka. It's not like I can hit anybody else. Oh, she's so tanky, even with that defense break, guys. Look at that, hardly doing any damage. And of course, my opponent snaps out of fear. Turn 1. Turn 1, guys. Oh, she is on MOAS. Yes, so we... Ooh, that Rocket Punch damage is hurting. I'm still gonna probably call it Rocket Punch Gauntlet. But, look at this! Guys, my Mort sucks. Snapped out of fear, turn 1 again! Oh my god, Guardian Ice Crystal's kicking in. We're gonna need some help, guys. We're gonna need some big help. This is not good. 1 turn decrease again. Nice! 1 more turn, and we should be able to get our S3 up. This is not good for me, though. Acades, please. I swear, if this Albedo... Oh, that dual attack, because she's soul burned. Good, Albedo was paralyzed, thankfully. He's probably gonna S2, try to finish us off that way. I don't think it kills, because he can't defense break us. Oh! Never mind! I spoke way too soon! Yeah, that's not good at all. This ML Shoe's gonna wreck me. Destroy this Laya, 100%. She is going to injury this Laya down. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna injury this Laya down, and that is awful. Oh my god, that damage. Oh my god, that injury. Oh, and now she's gonna go for an S3. Interesting stuff. I mean, I don't think that really matters for us here. We're still gonna soul burn this S3. I think this should still kill? I'm not sure. 18.5k health with a soul burn S3. This shouldn't be a very high HP Arunka left. Yeah, there you go. We got the kill. Nice. And so now let's go for the New Moon Luna. She's starting to become a bit of a pain. So if I can kill her, it'll be great. Let's go for an S1 here. Let's pray that Albedo does not come out of the fear here. Shu's gonna be able to keep injuring down my team. Okay, Mort is on Holy Sack, so him... Oh, god, Albedo did break out. That's not good. If he defense breaks the Laya here, he has 2s with Luna. Oh, he's gonna go for Mort. That's fine. Oh, that's so fine. Yes, and we got the counter. Beautiful. Laya gets a barrier. At least shields us from some injury damage in the future. Maybe. Yeah, she's gonna S2. She's gonna kill the Mort. It's gonna be fine. He's gonna come back. Holy Sacrifice. There you go. Beautiful stuff. I will go for an S3 to cleanse. I will kill the Albedo, actually. Let's do that. And then... do we have an S3? We don't have an S3 yet. Mort could push up. Could get pushed up by 25%. It's not going to cut. I'm just going to S1 here. Just to try to kill. Does not kill, but it's okay. We're getting close. At least ML Shu doesn't have another S3, otherwise we'd be absolutely dead. No counter. He's going to try to go for Mort, probably. Soul Burn. Gonna try to kill. Don't kill. Nice. Good job, Mort. Good job, Mort. S3, please. We gotta fear the Shu. And it has to last. Like, she can't snap out of it first turn. That's just cheating at that point. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, Boss Arunka, guys. So hard to kill the rest of the team. Just because you're forced to kill her first. I know we could have banned her in many instances, but I really want to test out matches against her. And I can say, if you're playing slow, like a tanky team into a tanky team, it's kind of a toss-up. It really is. So with that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.